We are. We've got a fly to Koppio, Port Lincoln. Got Mason flying today, so we'll see how we go. Alright, let's go. Do we have permission to land at Koppio, please? What was that? We don't. Too bad, we're frickin' landing anyway. Let's go, hold on. Hey! Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back. Guess what? Who doesn't love a museum? So today we are looking at Koppio Smithy Museum. These are all the things that we will be looking at today. The Koppio Smithy Museum is a museum located in Koppio Hills, South Australia, that showcases local royals and social history through a collection of restored buildings and exhibits. It is open Tuesday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m, closed Christmas Day and Good Friday. Displays include tractors, farm machinery, stationary engines, shearing, printing, vehicles, and a collection of Aboriginal artefacts. There is also a replica World War I tank. The blacksmith shop and cottage was built by Thomas Bernard in 1905. This was the perfect place for a blacksmith as it was the crossroads to all of the district. Also being the local post office, it was a great gathering place. The Bernard family donated 2.5 acres of their farm to the National Trust. Locals restored the blacksmith and cottage, and it was open to the public in 1968. The museum has grown considerably thanks to the dedication of our volunteers. If you're ever in Port Lincoln and want somewhere to have a look in the museum, here you can also organise a little barbecue. Got a little play area, little seating area. It's really good. And over here is some fun stuff for the kids. So you can pump some water. There you go. There's one. Oh, can't do that one. What about this one? Some of them don't work, but there we go. They do pump.
Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Hey! What? You dead, Brett? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. What about you?
Yeah, good. Get my bag. Let's go, quick. Was Mason getting himself a drink of water here? Go on, mate. Get yourself a drink of water. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worked for a second. There you go. Fill up your bottle. Fill up your bottle. That one worked. Keep pumping. Oh yeah. So which one's easy, you reckon? Which one, if you're stuck in the desert, which one would you want to use?
That one.
The blue one?
Yeah, because look.
Oh yeah, pumps instantly. Yeah, but does it work?
No, because there's no water in it. Look inside of it.
The pump's from the ground, bro.
Well, there's no water in the pump then.
No water in the ground. You pumped it all out with the other ones. No.
This tree, olive tree, was planted by Lester, son of the blacksmith, in 1907. So here is the blacksmith home. This beautiful garden all the way around. Let's go and have a look inside, shall we? Got a nice little seating area out here where they probably used to sit and look over the views. This plaque is dedicated in honour of Thomas Bernard and his wife Adeline and their children Ronald Myrtle Lester, who 100 years ago in 1903 took up residence on this property and established the Koppio Blacksmith Shop and Wheelwright business, 28th of September 2003. Let's go in. Look at the beautiful built high chairs and the tables. Nice and beautiful chairs. Got the old clocks there. Most kids these days couldn't even bloody read a time on that. He acquired this site, Koppio Section 71, in 1902, bringing his family from Lockie to Koppio in 1903. Tom and his wife had 3 children, Ronald, Myrtle and Lester. He built this lime-plastered stone and mud cottage in 1903, their home for many years. Born 1860, died 1947. Come on, kids. What's this? Yeah, I bet none of you can name what that is.
Oh, look at the old phone, mate. Hang on.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
It's got no numbers, bro. Yeah, that's because they're all run by the telephone telegraph service. So it's the one where you pick it up. I think it's telegraph. Their place is around the corner. You'll see it soon. But yeah, they pick it up and then it goes to a switch station. The person there goes, who do you want to speak to? And then they change the plug and plug them into the next person who they want to speak to. Old school tech. Old school.
So this is the post and telegraph and phone area. Let's have a look.
Here we go. We found a way into the telegraph and telephone and post office, I believe, or something like that. But yeah, let's have a look. See, that's what I'm saying. Can I speak to person 14, please? So that plug you in. It's even an older one by the looks. There's all the plugs.
I think this is the oldest one.
There's all the dingers. Oh, there's all your little post holes. And there's all your insulator caps. Whoever thought there'd be so many types, eh?
You got the old sewing machine. And over in the bedroom, got the old fashion. Would any of you kids wear this fashion today? The old cot. And then there's where they wash their face and hands and underarms. There's a beautiful mannequin that is in their old fashioned clothes. So, unlike people today, they used to sit at the kitchen and eat together as a family. The old cooking way. And what's in here? Oh, it's more cups and beautiful fine china. Then we got the child's room. So look at the beautiful little dresses that they used to wear. And a little doll. Some shoes. And there's their wash area. There you are, there's a quick tour of it. Okay, we all know that Shano is going to show this. So, why don't my channel just show this too? Honestly, I swear my husband loves toilets. So here is the classic long drop toilet. And there you go, you can read the rest. Let's have a look. Ooh, there's a spider. And I'm not going in there, but there you go. Yeah, no, not for me.
Oh, jeez, and here goes the toilet. Oh, busting. Let's have a look. Hell nah. Screw that. Yeah, nah, I can hold on, thanks. That's not happening.
So you know how I said there was a long drop-out toilet over there? They've actually got a normal toilet here. And so you'd be interested to know this building is constructed of stone from the Port Lincoln police station, which was demolished in 1972. It was erected as a toilet block by Doug Luckroff in 1973. I'm not going in there because it's a gentleman's toilet and I'm a lady. So now we're heading into all the tractors. I'm not going to go into full detail in this part because there's so many of them, but I'm just going to take you on a quick tour. Okay, that was half of the shed, so we're going to the other half now. And there's another nice view of them all. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Here we are at the hay shed. Got some nice stuff for all the hay. Look at this guy up here working very hard. He should have a pay raise. Seriously. How you doing, mate? How's the weather today? Enjoying your job? Awesome. Nice picture here. And there you go. There's not much of this one, but it's all pretty much. The Horseworks 1900. This machine, commonly called the Horseworks, was used before the invention of the stationary engine to supply the power to drive a calf cutter. A horse was attached to the end of each pole and they walked around in a circle turning the cods and shafts which turn the calf cutter. This machine comes in 1, 2 and 4 horse models. This is a 2 horsepower model. And all the horse gear on the turn of the saddles. So before cars, we use horsepower. And that's how it's all set up, ready to go. And this is a bigger view of the machine that they used to ride around with. So they just do circles and pull it around. There's an old trough that they cut out. Getting very old now. There you go. So those of you that didn't know what this was, know now. I'm so glad that we, in 2025, get to still see all this stuff due to these beautiful museums. So who doesn't love a horse and carriage? Here we go. So this is all the carriages that they built back in the day. So the replica of World War I British military tank, a full-scale model of the only tank of this kind in Australia, which is in the War Memorial, Canberra, was made specially for the Australian Film Corporation and used in the shooting of the film The Light Horseman in the Coffin Bay Sandhill in 1987. Donated to the Koppio Museum by the BHP Long Products Division, 1990. Wow, there's a movie for you guys to go and watch and see. This tank will be in it.
Quick, let's hide in here. Quick, get it.
Okay, where are these naughty boys gone? Let's find them, people. Check behind this door. Not in the cot. What about over here? Let's see. Can't see them. Can you see them? What about over here?
Quick, let's go.
Hey, what was that? Hey, get back here! Get back here, young man! So these are all the wheat machines. That would obviously be pulled by horse and carriage. Sorry, horse power. Hasn't things changed, honestly? Don't think if I could choose to go back, if I would. It's a quick overhaul. Old petrol pumps. Imagine pumping your petrol with that. God, Shell's been around for a while. All the gasoline tanks. Old signs. This beautiful car. So this one's a 1927 car. And I'm sure some people still own a car like this now. So that one's a 1937. This one's a 1927. Oh, another tank. Built in 1941 General Sturt Army tank. Imagine driving this one. This one was built in 1925. Model T Ford. And the one behind it is 1915. Then we got this one here, which is a 1920. Give you a better look at them. And another 1929. Got some old weights here. Remember these ones in the doctor surgery, actually. Until they changed to the modern ones. Okay, ladies, honestly, I'm not doing washing back in the day. I'm so glad we've got washing machines that we have now. All by hand. Might as well go and wash it down at the lake. Here's some more tools, old tools. Tyre chains for when it was snowy. Not that it snows in Australia. Only in some places. And all of your CFS gear. Thank God to them. We've had so many bushfires over the years that they have protected it. I would never ever worry about a fire in Lincoln. We've got good firemen. Old hose. Old helmets. All their speakers. And some artwork, maybe. There's the old bushfire. This was in 2005. More bushfire in 2005. It was a really big fire. That's a kangaroo that unfortunately got burnt in the fire. And there's our beautiful hometown. The Koppio Black Stump, Black Tuesday, January the 11th, 2005. Retained in memory of the devastating fires that destroyed so much of our lower Eyre Peninsula. The fire took 9 lives and destroyed 64 homes, 160 farms, 47,000 livestock, and 83,000 hectares. The Koppio Smithy Museum survived with only minor damage. Let's have a minute's silence to respect those that were lost and that lost everything in these fires. May they rest in peace. So all my people that love cameras and love videotaping and everything else, here we go. Imagine using these back in the day. God hasn't time changed. Put the film in there and off they go watching it. Old black and white films back in the day. Old baby stroller. And some typewriters. Old mobile phone. And some wheelchairs. Shane will be in one of them soon. And then we got the old dental chair. Get in there, Mason, and get your teeth checked out. Mason, in.
No.
Open up. Open wide. I'm going to rip some teeth
I don't
out.
think we're allowed in there.
No, we're not. Some more little baby ones. I'm assuming these are for little children.
Children having children is crazy.
I'm talking about for their little dolls. Smarty pants.
Printer.
The old printers.
Is that a printer?
Imagine using a printer back in these days.
Woo! It's a chest and offset press.
Oh, so it's a press, not a Not a printer. Well, it is technically. It's a press. It was for old newspapers.
How do you know this? How old are you?
I'm not that old. I was born in 1989, thank you. I still know some of this stuff.
Still old.
Behave yourself, boy.
No.
Now, these are printers.
I think this is a print.
So we've got a trimming saw here. So it was just trimming your edges off your papers. Just some information on all the olden day stuff. Tools they used to use in the kitchen.
Old medicine.
My apologies. My son is right. They are old medicine. Not alcohol. Maybe I'm thinking about a drink. Just like my husband. I'm sure he's mentioned a beer in his vlog already. Here's some old-fashioned clothes for the women. Times were different back then. Some pianos. Don't think I could play any of them, to be honest. There's the, I believe, more women's clothes. There's Mason. Say hi, Mason.
Hi.
Are you bored, mate? Mm-hmm. It's alright, we're almost finished. Here's the males' clothes. Oh no, yes, males. And females. The boys obviously just wore a suit. Nice boat. And there's lots of photos of old-fashioned clothes, weddings, cars, trucks, or tractors, sorry. Here's the old post office. White flat post office. God, they didn't have much space to work in. Hi, there's a stranger at the window. What are you doing? Love the old phones. There we go. How's this for a bank, guys? Let's have a look. Step in. And you got your old tellers. All the money back then. Okay, in here, just to show you a quick look, it's just all the different barbed wires that they used back in the day for their fences. And here's all the tools as well they used to make all the barbed wires. All your knots, for those of you that don't know about knots. Old cookers. The old scrub and wash, before we had our washing machines and the machines that I showed you before.
Oh, no recording, no recording. Stop it.
Look at this little bum.
Stop it.
No recording. I'm recording you.
No.
Booba head.
I'll kick the phone.
The Koppio School, 1934 to 1970, was the third and last school in the Koppio district and was brought here for preservation in 1970. In 1915, rules for women teachers were strict and often revolved around social conduct, dress, and school upkeep. They were not allowed to marry during their contract, had a curfew of 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. unless attending a school function, and could not be in the company of men unless it was their father or brother. Additionally, they had to dress modestly, avoid dyeing their hair or wearing bright clothes, and were responsible for daily and weekly classroom cleaning tasks such as sweeping, scrubbing the floor, and cleaning the blackboard. All the Aboriginal creations. Spears to catch fish. For all my women out here, this is all the equipment that they used to use back in the day to cook, clean, make. Here we go. Door's gonna slam, sorry guys. Pressure cooker. Candle maker, sugar containers. all those things. There's Mr. Poynter. Anybody wants to make some butter? Got the stove stuff. Ladies' bedpan, as they didn't have toilets back then, they had to pee in there and then empty it out in the morning. The lamps that they used because they never had electricity back then. Here's a jewelry maker. Spinning wheel, make all their bedding. Oh, beautiful windowsills. My auntie used to have one of them. Bit different design though. There's a sitting bath for the children, I'm guessing, to wash in there, and herself. Irons for clothes. And operating washing machine, early 90s. Well, there you go, quick view around. Alright. In here again we've just got some old machinery that they used back in the day. So we'll just take you on a tour around here, have a look at all the tools, and then we'll wrap it up, I reckon. I think I've got one more bit area to show you, and then I think we're done for the day. So head over to Shane's channel because he would have more information on this. He's a bit more smarter than I am with all this stuff. He loves in museums, hence why we're doing this. But this is my go and my try at this, and hopefully you like it. Please leave a comment down below to let me know how you think this video went. Thanks, guys. Another little house to check out. In recent vlogs, we had a picture of my 3 children at the front of this. Actually looks really nice. Let's go in. Just some more old furniture and of how they used to live. How cool is that? They're chilling out on the seat. Huh? There must be cracks in the wall. Some old clocks. Dining room set up. Old bedding. Cots, sewing machines. There you are. Well, that's it for today, guys. Hope you liked it. I wish we had some more information for you. I'm not 100% on history, but it's actually really nice to view and really nice area to get out with the family.
Alright, we've finished at Koppio now. Thanks all for watching. Let's try and fly this plane home. Firstly, I hope you liked the video. Please comment, like and subscribe, especially if you see something you like. I'll try to find more information on it. Anyway, we're going to do the checklist to fly home. We got power, mate. Yep. Controls work. Yep. Rudders work. Yep. Okay. We got wings. We got no wings. We lost them in the crash. Looks like we're walking. Alright, catch us all next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is Koppio Museum. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Bye.